have I got a special video for you lucky people. It is so sunny right now. There is no clouds whatsoever. Let's just hope it stays that way. And without further ado, we have arrived in the lovely Ayrshire town of Largs. For anyone who has really beady eyes, that was a hotel that was used in the Finport episode in Still Game. Clearly taking inspiration from that island across the
outside and are clearly signposted. The use of e-cigarettes is also prohibited unless in a designated smoking area. It is a requirement of international management.
Just like that, we have officially touched down. And we're going to take a cycle route. Also just like to say, how would you rate this Roma shirt out of 10? Anywhere you go, you got to wear a football shirt somewhere. Hopefully you get some sort of approval. Some people know how it works. And there you have it. Within about 15 minutes you arrive in Millport. There's mountains all the way over there. If this does not deserve a like for this video, then I will never know what is. Come on, do me proud. And after not a lot of time deciding, I went for Lotus Biscoff and bubblegum flavoured. Let me know in the comments what you would go for. If only I brought my towel with me, I would have happily taken a dip. This was a perfect photo opportunity and you knew it just had to erase it for me. I mean, you might as well have a little dip in the sea while you're at it. I mean, looks clear enough. That looks manky, obviously. As long as I don't slip on anything. Ah, of course that's cold, but it's refreshing at the same time. It's just me, myself, and Crocodile Rock. I don't know if you can see that well, ladies and gentlemen, but that over there, I'm pretty sure is Rothesay, also part of the Argyll and Bute Council area. I'm on the southwest side of the island just now. There's quite a bit of dark red rocks over on that side. And then you've just got me with my top off. Summer is on its way. Calm down. And I'm wearing Factor 30. Nice that they've used an old bus to turn into, well, whatever on earth that is, whether it's just on display, who knows. Fintry Bay. One of my 5 a day, as said by the packet. Little memorial here dedicated to 2 young seamen. There was literally a guy walking down that route, just walking without his top off. Whether he's done a full lap of the island, who knows, or whether he's trying to get a suntan. Fair play to him. I mean, it's obligatory not to have an amusement at any form of seaside town, is it? This is probably your best sign to visit Millport at least once or twice. I mean, it's not that long a ferry from Largs at all. You can practically cycle around the entire island in an hour in this baking heat, dressed like this as well. Come and visit Millport. Just now at one of the very few hotels, just looking out at the seafront with a Corona. We're not allowed glass outside, so plastic cups it is. Gotta say, this is a hidden gem, Isle of Cumbrae. It's not that expensive to come here. Why splash out for 2 weeks in Tenerife when you could just come here, if the weather's good, that is, obviously. And just like that, our visit to the Isle of Cumbrae has concluded. But I've got another surprise once we get back over to Largs. Stay tuned. Black pudding supper. Yes, I will deal with it. And after a fairly short walk from the seaside, Largs Thistle, for another non-league outing. Just as I walked up to buy a ticket for the game, it was £9, and the guy was like, "Oh, would you like to upgrade to 10 for a raffle ticket?" I don't think I've ever bought a raffle ticket at a football match until today, so fingers crossed I do well. I'll show you what it is. So I need to be 6 and an 8, that's what I need in order to win. Fingers crossed. Pollock in purple, Largs in yellow. Should be, hopefully this is a good one, because this is only my second non-league game of this year. The other one was Blantyre, and that was a very interesting 4-2 scoreline, so maybe could have vlogged that, but here we are today. Half an hour and both teams are fairly even, although Pollock have had the better chances going forward, but the referee has been a bit of a joke so far. But it's good to be this close to the action, that's for sure. Pollock are down to 10 men and sent off for... You heard him.
This game, referee!
That's shocking,
Bring it down to
man.
your level!
Lark's giving you something extra under the table, Ray.
A thistle pie, which I can only assume is steak and gravy. I could have won £20. Just over an hour played. Still, it remains goalless. Although one of the Pollock players nearly scored from a bikie right at the end of the first half. There's about less than 10 minutes to go. Come on, surely. Yes! Couldn't have played that any better. It's 1-1. Great header from that corner just there. And we're back level. Only a matter of minutes remaining. It finished 1-1. As I was cheering on Pollock, not the result I would have wanted, you know, because they literally played less than a mile from where I stay, but quite entertaining game if I'm being honest, certainly from a fan's perspective.